We completely understood what the barriers were that are in place to stop somebody from opening their own insurance brokerage. As we built the plan or modernized the plan from what I bought 25 years ago, there were more restrictions put in place, and we've done everything we could do to remove those barriers. Simply put, you don't have to look for markets. We have all the top markets here. Um, what do I need for insurance? Well, you don't have to worry about that because it's covered by us. Um, we are fully prepared to bring all of our expertise to the table, so to make sure that you are successful. I guess it really comes down to: are you up to the challenge? Are you willing to take the leap of faith? I can say in good conscience that in the first year is may likely be tough. You may be difficult to fund your life. I'm sure we could do our best to make something like that happen. But I think it really comes down to: are you prepared to take that leap of faith? And as a guy who owned one of these contracts before, I can tell you with no uncertainty that if you take the leap of faith, it will pay off tenfold. And I'll always go back to that: is it a gold watch, or is it a pot of gold? Right way or a wrong way to grow within the industry? I find that question a little on the confusing side. I don't think there's a wrong way to grow anywhere. But I guess, who's enjoying the growth? Is the growth enjoyed by the brokerage owner, where your production of $3 million or whatever that number looks like, and the value of that $3 million book of business is enjoyed by someone other than yourself? That really is the solution to everything. Sustainable growth. One thing I will say is that AI is profitable with all of their markets. We've been very good about picking the broker partners that we bring in. We try to bring in best-in-class brokers. End of story. Simply because I have a responsibility to all of the other people that I brought in as broker partners. The last thing we want is somebody come in and start writing bad business and put, let's say the guy west of where we're sitting right now, he has a great deal of interest in one of our markets. And if I bring in a broker partner that is not best in class, there's a chance you could kind of possibly upset the insurer. And if I've learned anything in the last 30 years, it's that you don't want to upset the insurers. They don't like rapid growth, but if there's a rapid growth coming from a company that has a track record like AI's, then their comfort level is far greater than what we're trying to do here. And really what we're trying to do is just help people enjoy their own success as opposed to helping somebody else enjoy theirs. I think there's, many discussions will go on, what your niche is, what your direction is. There'll be all kinds of suggestions. Ultimately, it's your business. It's up to you to do what you want to do. But I would think that if some advice was coming from, be it myself or Randy, then I would take that to heart and go with it. We've been there before in a lot of different aspects of this industry. So, like I said, you're not left alone here. There's a lot of people to help with your development. The question is, are you ready? I honestly can't answer that question for you. I can tell you till the cows come home what my experience has been of being a brokerage owner 3 times. And it's worked out for me every time. And you know what? Let's talk. There's absolutely nothing wrong with having a conversation. Confidentially is 100% assured. Let's have a conversation. Let's find out where you are. Let's find out where you want to go. Let's find out if AI is a fit.